Welcome everyone. Today's video, I'm actually going to go ahead, I'm going to pot on one of my Brugmansias. It's actually one of my mother plants that died back to the base and it's resprouting lovely. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now, I had a small malfunction when it comes to my heating system in the summer house this year, and it's actually caused me to lose a few Brugmansia plants. Now the great thing about Brugs is if they haven't been hit too hard, they will come again from the base. It's continuous frost and wet weather on them that will completely see the end to them. So that happened early December, and now we're in late February and they're sprouted up lovely. I actually took them inside the house, this particular one, because it was my Charles Brugmansii, the triple orange. So today's video, we're going to get stuck into giving it a nice new pot. No root pruning. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. It's nothing special, but if you guys are in the same boat, then let me know down below, because it's not uncommon for the Brugmansia to die back down and come from the base. So let's get it out of the kitchen. It's a windy day, so I'll see if I can protect that lovely fresh new growth, and we'll get it potted up into a nice new pot with some nice new soil. Now, we'll just mention as well, Russ Melbourne, he saved my bacon for the second year running now, where he's actually gifted me some Brugmansias. He grows some real nice ones, so let me know down below if you guys want one, and I'll try and sort you out with Russ. Like I say, he saved my bacon. Again, thank you, Russ. I will show you some of my young cuttings as well, which are currently in the windowsill, still rooting in jars. But yes, let me know if you guys want one. I'll see if I can sort you out through Russ. Now, this just shows you should never give up, right? I was gutted when I thought I'd lost these. These were like my pride and joy. But these things happen, right? So just persevere with it. I've actually got a twin stem off this. Now we'll be growing just one as the season gets on. Did a video on how to get huge Brugmansias in 1 year. I won't be repeating that this year. I'm just going to simply enjoy my blooms. But I'll drop the link down below if that's something you're interested in. I think we got this plant, I don't know, about 8 feet. So new soil. I use a multi-purpose compost for my Brugmansias. The one I've gone ahead and bought's got a little bit of added John Innes, makes it a bit more free draining, and I am going to add a little bit of farmyard manure. The reason why it's just a little bit, the frosts are not over. These plants cannot go outside, so these are going back to the kitchen. So I don't want my kitchen to smell like a farmer's field, right? And my wife doesn't know it yet, but she's really understanding. So this pot is a similar size, but as you can see, this is sunken down quite a bit. I want the new growth to be right at the top of the pot. So let's go ahead, take it out, see what the root system looks like. And then I don't think I'll be adding too much. I think it's more of a top dress. But let's have a look. Look at that. Take these out. Now, it is quite dry. I keep it on the drier side because the watering in the kitchen isn't ideal. But I'm going to try and find a tray big enough for the base. I'm going to go ahead and give this a top dressing with some compost, tiny bit of farmyard manure. Look at that. I'm over the moon with this. Now, the compost I'm using is a Levington's. Any brand compost is great, right? Any multi-purpose is fine. Levington's used to be one of the leading brands back in the 90s, but I think like Groshaw and things like that, companies like that, have come on leaps and bounds. So a little bit of a top dressing, farmyard manure, just a touch. And I'm going to give this a good water while it's outside and let it drain out. Once it's drained out, back to the kitchen, and this is going to continue putting on some nice growth. Touch more compost, give it a bit of a firming in. It'll sink just a touch anyway when the water goes in. Now that's made me feel a little bit more like we're in spring, back with the Brugmansias and that lovely sunshine. I've got several videos about how to and care videos when it comes to Brugmansias, so I won't bore you today with all the care stuff. But if you did enjoy today's video, hopefully it's given you some inspiration to get out in the garden and tackle some of those jobs. This is a real treat to do a job like this. In my opinion, one of my favourite jobs is potting up. But if you did enjoy it, then please give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help the channel out. Drop a comment down below, as it helps share it out to others who love gardening just like we do. Until tomorrow, we'll see you in the garden. Can't wait for these. See you tomorrow.